What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to Celio's Network for week 14 of the OPOP Online Play League. I can't believe we've already had 14 weeks of this. I had a bye last week, so that's why you might have not seen a video for me for week 13 of the OPOP League. If you're just tuning in and this is your first time watching the OPOP League, it is a content creators PTCGO league run by OPOP, an awesome YouTube channel. And this week I'm playing against Trainer Chip. We are playing standard format. We're each bringing 3 decks, and the person to win 2 games first wins the whole match. Shout out to PotownStore.com, my lovely sponsor and the best place for you to get PTCGO codes. Use code Celio for 5% off over there when you're shopping for PTCGO codes. This week I'm using Colossal VMAX with Hammers, Blacephalon, Cramorant, Reshizard, whatever you want to call that deck. And my last deck is Pikarom with 3 Bolt Hund. So we're going to lead off here with Pikarom 3 Bolt Hund, and we'll see what Mr. Chip is sending our way. So I've kind of settled on Pikarom being one of, if not the best deck in the format right now. Even if it's not the best deck, it's probably the most smooth and consistently performing. So I'll be talking about that in terms of what that means for Players Cup 3 in videos in the very near future. So definitely be on the lookout for that and for article content if you're a patron of mine. Yeah, I'll go first. So we'll hope that Chip is not playing a fighting type deck. And if he's not playing a fighting type deck, we'll probably be fine. Or Decidueye. Decidueye is a big scoop. I also mistakenly chose to go first. Because I'm stuck in 2017 mode. So yeah, we're taking the going first with Pikarom. Not exactly what you want. But it is what it is. And maybe it'll even help us out here. We're gonna see if Coco's in the deck. Okay, Coco's in the deck, so that's actually good, considering that we kind of mistakenly chose to go first, admittedly. So that means we have the potential to get a turn 2 full blitz, and that will really just make up for this, so we'll be fine. I don't think I want to Dedenne because Crushing Hammer is just absolutely massive in this matchup. The next turn, we try to get to the turn 2 full blitz. We attach to the bench Pikarom, of course, so we have Coco Prism to attach to the bench. So yeah, you definitely want to go second with Pikarom so you get the turn 1 Electrify, but I was just kind of on autopilot there. Okay, Marnius. We had a Dedenne, and I liked that Dedenne. I really did. Let's see what the Marnie does for us. Oh, beautiful Marnie. Beautiful Marnie. Thank you very much, Trainer Chip. That is a good one. He does have Absol, though, so we need Switch to get Mewtwo out of here. Air Balloon will not be doing it. It looks like he's trying to find an energy. Hopefully he does find an energy, because that's super important for Eternatus. Okay, yeah, he finds energy, attaches it to the bench. Okay, so we will attach here. Put down Coco, put down the Bolt Hund, and we just need to hit a switch. We have Air Balloon, but no switch. We could always retreat for 1. Okay, yeah, so here's what we do. Take notes on this one. So we're gonna go Prism to Raichu, put this here. Tag switch from here to here, so we can still retreat if we want to, even though Absol is down. Then we will play our Crushing Hammer. That is absolutely massive. Crobat for 3. Alright, they can't attack us next turn, so I think we just bite the bullet on that energy, and we full blitz. So an absolutely insane turn 2 for us. Going first, you know, this is one of those situations where I did not mean to click go first, but I think it actually pays off for us, because if they go first, they get to potentially knock us out on turn 2. And this is working out really, really well for me. And I did purposely keep this boss in my hand. That's why I didn't want to quick ball it away or Dedenne or anything. Because we could always boss up that Eternatus if we want to. Okay, so it looks like they're going to Power Accelerator. We could also boss Paralyze this one if we wanted. How many switch are they down? Only down 1 switch, so that's not too bad. Let's attach to Boltund. We only have 1 basic energy in the deck to get with full blitz, so I do need to keep that in mind. Let's see, so if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so what I'm thinking is we can Gust knock out Eternatus V. We can just go for Gust knockout, Gust knockout, Gust knockout. That could be our game plan, maybe. I don't think I have much of a reason to do anything else. And like I said, just the 1 energy there in the deck. Now here, they definitely do have a path to beating us, although we started out with the lead, because Chip can just go knock out the active Pika and then Gus knock out another tag team. That's definitely possible. I do have double Crushing Hammer, which is pretty nice. And we'll see if we can hit at least 1 heads off this. So I think ideally I would stamp Paralysis here, but I don't have any cards to draw with at the moment. So we'll send up a Crobat and we'll put Air Balloon on it, since that will go to free retreat due to Absol. Okay, so we need to see what these do. Tails and Head. So we'll get 1 off of here. Yeah, the best thing we can do is para. We could tandem shock, not tandem shock, lightning ride for 150, switch into bolt tund, let them knock that out. But I'm assuming this will probably be game. All he needs is energy switch. And it looks like he's just grabbing 2 Pokemon. I'm not sure if he's sitting the deck or if he's just putting them down to kind of have the bench Pokemon he needs, because he does need a full bench to get the knockout on Raichu. Looks like he doesn't have the game yet, though, so whether that is because he doesn't have Switch or he doesn't have energy. He's only down 2 energy plus the 2 on the board, so that's 4 out of probably 9 or 10. And he has 1 Switch in the discard pile already, so 3 more Switch to draw into. So yeah, there's the Switch. And that's game. Okay. Okay, so we're going to go with Blacephalon next game, and we'll go second. Okay, leading with ADP. Oh, ADP attach. Okay, we like to see that. I also really like to see this. This is looking rather good. Okay. Stellar Wish. I think we'll grab Switch. And we'll go for the double blaze for next turn. We'll hold on to this. We're not going to double blaze 200. We'll go for the big one. So because of that, I'm going to put Welder on top of the deck and pass. So even if we get Marnied, we get a guaranteed Welder. And he knows that's coming. Alright, attached to Dene. Looks like pretty typical ADP Zacian things going on here. get in turn 2 Alter Creation, which is typically very good, but not when you're staring down a Double Blaze GX. Now, some ADPZ decks are not playing any stadiums, in which case Chip doesn't really have many outs to this situation, because the one out I see is to get a Chaotic Swell. Or to get a Crushing Hammer on my Rushy, if he's playing hammers in his list. That's the other out. Oh, excuse me. Okay, Marnie. And we get the Welder that's on top of the deck. So that's perfect. Vitality Band. Did not see that one coming, I must say. However, he does need to set up that Zacian. Okay, with something like a Metal Saucer. There we go. Vitality Band to answer the Reshi. We're seeing it all today. Okay. I think what I'll do is... So if we could get a boss... If we can get our one boss that's in the deck, we can knock out the Zacian, which is better than knocking out the Reshi. Which is better than double blazing the ADP, I think. But I would prefer not to have to bench Crobat. Actually, as long as I don't have to bench 2 double prizers, that's fine. If I just bench the 1, then we're good to go. Okay, great. Now we'll do this to see if we even have boss in the deck. We do have boss in the deck, so it's a possibility. We get another Welder. So we could the Dene GX. But in the event that that does not work out... Alright, this is fine. So we go with our original plan. We just need to hit one more energy off of this, I believe. Yeah. We Welder here. We hit an energy, which is perfect. We scoop up net this. I'll get this in case it's needed. I think that's a good way to proof ourselves. And double blaze, so we knock that out. Now, if they can return with a knockout with Zacian due to the Vitality Band, they're not accelerating energy with Brave Blade the way they would be with Ultimate Ray. Which that's pretty much our out to this. Okay, Marnie. Yeah, so I'm glad I got the Mars Shadow down while I could. They're just looking for Metal Saucer here. Which, that's an easy thing to ask for. Okay, our hand's pretty good here. We can actually use Double Giant Hearth next turn. I think we have enough energy in there to do that. Yeah, we definitely do. We can Giant Hearth, reset, hold it away, Giant Hearth again. We can Scoop Up Net, Mewtwo, the Welder to the top. So if we knock out this Zacian with Blacephalon, they don't have anything to attack the next turn. Of course, they could set it up in one turn. They could go, you know, Zacian Energy, double Metal Saucer. Possible. But we just have to do everything we can here. Oh, now we get the boss. Oh, thank you so much, deck, for giving me the boss. Okay, so we want to get Welder. Do we need Switch? We don't need Switch. So, oh, we also don't need boss, so we can Giant Hearth away the boss, get 2 energy, reset, hold the Hearth away, play Hearth. Now we Scoop Up Nut the Mewtwo and we Scoop Up Nut the Jirachi. We'll Giant Hearth away the Switch. Pick up the Mewtwo, play down the Mewtwo. Welder to the tippy top. Stellar Wish. Grab our Welder. Okay. We attach for turn. Okay, so my misplay here was I should have used the second Hearth after the Welder to keep more energy in the deck so I could draw more energy with the Welder. But we're fine because I'll just detonate for 6 cards and hopefully get 3 energy or a Fire Crystal off of that. So we pick this up, we put this out. That. Cherish Ball. We don't need this anymore. We did not get Crystal. Oh boy, that's not very good. Not very good at all. There's no card we could ask for off of Stellar Wish. This is very bad. Where are all the fire crystals? Oh no. GG. Blacephalon blound me there. Alright, so GG's the trader chip. He wins this week of the OmniPoke Online Play League match against me. Thank you for watching. Check out PotonStore.com, the best place for you to get PTCGO codes. Use code CELIO for 5% off. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already for daily Pokemon TCG content. And I'll see you next time here on Celio's Network.